Welcome, Capricorn. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of April the 13th to the 20th, 2020. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and of course, most of all, subscribing. Please be sure to click the bell button when you do subscribe, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my videos are out here for you to view, or even when I decide to go live on YouTube to give out free messages. As you know, this is a collective general reading, and that means that not every single card or the energy they carry will resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I invite and welcome you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information is posted below the video. Should you want to contact me, a simple email can start this process moving forward. Okay, we're going to be doing the Celtic Cross spread again. And working with the four Lenormand, my base layer is always the Angel Tarot with the overlay of traditional. Working with the answers from the angels, if you have a question, throw it out into the universe now, and when I get to this card, you will receive your answer. Continuing with the Surrender deck, I'm working with the Healing with the Angels Oracle deck today, and one, not three, one tea leaf message, because you're getting an additional card, the Romance card. In conclusion, you will get a message from my focus deck to tie in this reading. This is your crowning energy, where you are right now, the energy coming in below you, above you, towards you, and, behind you and towards you. We're starting off with the King of Wands, and you have four wands here in this reading. And this is telling me that you're moving forward, you're taking action, there's growth, and you're ready to take action. Okay, it can signify also that you may be taking on a lot at this time. Okay, you may have a lot of things to process and to think about and to plan, looking forward to in the future. This king has the ability to be generally concerned about his court, and you may also, Capricorn, have concerns for family members and people close to you. You also may be concerned about your staff or the people you work with or your companions, but I do see that you have this genuine concern for them, and you may be reaching out to help, mentor, guide, and support them this week. You may also be looking at the big picture, something coming up when this, crazy world has settled down again. You may be looking at the big picture of where you want to go in a situation. It could be in a relationship. It could be in the business sector part of your life, your career, your family, any move that you might be contemplating making. But if it has to do with your career and your education and your gifts and expertise, I do see that your experience from the past is what's going to lead you to success. Okay, so tap into that. Tap into your resources there. Dig them out of your bag of goodies, as I say, that you have to fall back on. Beautiful. Coming in below you, you've been given the Page of Gabrielle, and this is a messenger coming in. And also, these are the wands. So you've got four of them. So you may be communicating with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius energy this week because you have four of them here. And this particular page is all about you following your passion and knowing that you're ready to take a challenge. Looking at your path unfold before you. The king is more in command here. That's your all over energy. That's who you are. But I do see that you're looking at this in an exciting way, almost like you're going towards a new adventure, this opportunity that may be coming into you. And this opportunity may be brought into you by someone that you know, or someone that has been referred to you that is, as I said, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. So know that you may be hearing from someone about something, about an opportunity coming into you. And this is an opportunity that says you're ready now for any challenge to take it on. Beautiful. Because you truthfully want to help someone, okay? But you're in the process. When we give, we get, right? We receive ourselves. Coming in behind you, you've got the Ten of Wands, and this is you pushing hard, pushing. I don't want you to take on the burdens of others, though, because you have this genuine concern for people around you, Capricorn, and I want you to be careful because you may be working too many hours, too many jobs, taking on too many other people's burdens, okay? Trying too hard to please others is what this refers to. So ask for divine help, okay? Ask the divine to send you some help, some resources here, somebody who is resourceful, someone who can come in and help take some of this workload off of you. Coming in towards you, victory after all your hard work and effort. And you need to congratulate yourself because you're going to be able to see whatever you're working towards right now, Capricorn. You're going to see the fulfillment and the abundance of it come in. You're getting recognition, respect, attention from those around you who honor and respect who you are and what you do. Once you've completed this, it's as though you're going to, for some of you, but a lot of you may be getting close to have completed something, and it's time to move on to that next project. And that's what this new exciting idea and adventure and opportunity coming into you is about. So I do see that you work hard towards it. You've taken command of it, and now you are able to see victory coming in towards you for the hard work that you put in. This also refers to getting an award, getting a scholarship, getting a promotion somehow, but you know that you're moving on to the next one. Coming in above you, you've been given the sun, and this is rebirth. This is about happy outcomes. This is, thriving through the power of positive thinking. This is, you being able to pretty much see your path is illuminated and lighted for you. Some of you may be starting off with this page here that's coming in with a brand new idea. It may be something new that you haven't gone into yet, or maybe it's a brand new, how can I put it, a brand new project. But it could be part of your employment, your job as well. You might be starting. Maybe some of you have decided that you're not going to go out of your home physically anymore, and you're going to do your teachings and do your study and helping others online. This could be the brand new start for you. It's like an inspiring success story coming in through you. So stay positive because the sun is all about you getting a second chance or giving birth to something new. Okay, a new idea, a new adventure, a new project, something that you have passion for. You're not ready to give up, Capricorn. I call you my little achievers, and you also have the ability to want to be a perfectionist. Okay, which is wonderful, and I see that you're going to be able to do this. I mean, you're going to be able to, to pull this off. Whatever it is you're working on here, this project, I do see a lot of it. It has to do with your career, something that you have a passion for, but it also is your career. Okay, how you bring the bread and butter home. So this is a beautiful reading on you being able to start something fresh, seeing light at the end of the tunnel, a brand new beginning here, working towards it, taking control over it, and then at the end of the day, wow, victory. Okay, coming in with your first Lenormand message, you got the bear. And the bear is all about somebody who's in power, okay? It's about power and strength and health and protection. This is a beautiful card. And it also, could be an authority figure, like a mother, someone who watches over you, someone who you can rely on to ask, and almost as though you have this ability yourself to project strength and protection to other people. The bear is a wonderful, wonderful energy to have around you. The bear can relate to a person who is in a position of power in the business world as well. So some of you may be tapping into that. Okay, someone that is in power. I mean, it could be, so many people right now are finding finances completely different. And they're having to rely on government and EI and unemployment insurance and, whatever they can get. This could be a power of authority there in government offices as well that have the control over finances, okay? Or maybe some of you have decided you have to tap into your investments, okay? You're going to be speaking to your investment counselors or your bankers. You're going to get a letter. And the letter possibly is of legal matter, which means it will have to be notarized. You will have to read between the fine lines very, very carefully because right below this is the magnifying glass. And this is telling me that whatever you sign to, whether it's a contract, a partnership, some sort of legal document, then you will need, or government and legal again, you will have to read the fine print before you sign on the dotted line. Okay, be careful, you know what you're getting into when you do. You're going to end up at the end of the day feeling peaceful. Okay, at the end, you know, you've worked hard towards what you're going to get. You're going to see the success and the fruits of your labor. Everything is in you know, lockdown right now, so things aren't moving quickly. However, we have instant access online to be doing business and getting instant contact to continue moving forward. It's as though we don't stop. Us that work online and our businesses are involved online, you know, we might have seen a couple of, you know, a week of slowness, but we're right back in our in the flow of things again. And you're going to be at peace. Okay, you're going to come to the conclusion. Maybe some of you have realized that, you know, you're not going to go back to this particular job the way it was, and you're starting this something new, which actually is exciting in one way and also brings you to peace as well. Peace of mind. Beautiful. Now, that question you threw out into the universe, this is your answer. A big fat no. Well, it's no for now. Okay, this card always says this isn't the right time, something that you might have asked about, a question you've asked about. The answer is no at this moment. Okay, the energy right now says no. Doesn't mean it's no forever. Okay, it's just right now, no. And that makes sense because right now things are very different. Things are at a standstill. We're in a pause situation in our lives right now. Now, coming in with the answers, beautiful healing answer from the angels, you got new beginnings. And I'm not surprised because, you know, this is about, you know, moving on to the next project. This is all about rebirth and moving on to a new beginning as well. So you're getting this mirror image coming back to you. So it's a clean slate that's being presented to you as you now encounter fresh opportunities and novel experiences. So embrace the new in your life, including new opportunities, people, or projects. The divine knows that change can be frightening, and they surround you now with loving energy. Call upon them whenever you feel afraid of facing novel situations, and they will boost your confidence and energy level so that you can enjoy your new beginnings. Sometimes we cling to old routines because they are familiar. We get in our comfort zone. We don't want to stick our head out of our shell. But by drawing this card, the divine asks you to be open to new approaches to life. Perhaps they will teach you a new way of looking at situations, or maybe they will call on you to learn a new skill. And I talked about this all through this reading. That's what this is about. Whatever the new beginning is for you, allow yourself to be stretched by the fresh circumstances. We learn about ourselves through new experiences. And you've heard me say this before too. You're never too old to reinvent yourself. As long as we have our health and our mental ability, we can spiritually lift ourselves up, reach for our higher self, and do this. We can reinvent ourselves to start a new beginning, to do things that you wished you'd done, you never did. Take the time now to make those changes to keep yourself where you want to go. Beautiful, beautiful. To take yourself where you want to go. Okay, what do you need to surrender to? You need to surrender to obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing, okay, if you're obsessing about a person, a situation, you know, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So it's not healthy, it's in any way whatsoever, to continually obsess over something that has happened in the past. We can't change it. It's history. It's over. It's done, done and done, period. So don't obsess over it. Don't obsess over things that haven't happened, okay? Because it may not happen. And you're worrying needlessly. So let it go, okay? We can't control the past and we can't control the future till it arrives here. We can only control this one moment in time now. So do yourself a favor. Stop obsessing about a person or a situation, okay? Let it go and let everything flow and come naturally. Coming in with your tea leaf message, you got the firecracker. Something's exciting coming into you. And I talked about this here with the Page of Pentacles, that there might be an opportunity of excitement and adventure coming in for this new beginning that you are going to delve into. So this is exciting. Coming in with your romance message, you got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So, you know, you may be feeling trapped in a situation right now. And it's unfortunate that some people are feeling this way, even though they, you know, with their partners, with their spouses, with their better halves, they may find that, you know, every day you've been going out and you're working, you're busy, there's children, there's activities, whatever you've been involved in to keep you active. And all of a sudden now it comes to a screeching halt. And you're both sitting there in the same airspace. And you're trying to make light of what's going on around you in our world. It's stressful, and as it is, you know, we tend to get anxious. And you may feel trapped, okay? You may feel trapped in this, and you have to get used to this, okay? Perhaps you've given your control to someone else, or maybe you feel smothered, not only in a relationship, but it can be in your career too. So as you tune into yourself, you'll sense the specific areas where this message applies to you. You can even ask yourself, in what ways do I feel limited or constrained and tied down? Trust the answers you receive, because this message comes to you from the divine and that part of, you know, the romance angels, because they've heard your call for great love. To experience passion, though, you must first allow yourself to feel deep emotions within yourself. In doing so, you may come up against areas of your life where you harbor discontent. Simply by acknowledging these areas, you bring light to the situation and allow room for the divine to help you, to align you up. As you commit to taking back control of your life, your feelings will naturally thaw and reawaken. This leads to a greater capacity to love yourself, your partner, and your experiences. So, you know, if you have enabled or given control of your happiness and your destiny and your direction to someone else, it's time to let that go. Open the gate and free yourself here. Don't keep going around and around and around in circles, feeling trapped, not being able to see an escape, okay? This is about you taking back your personal control, because you're going to totally free yourself when you do. Beautiful. Now, what do you need to focus on, my beautiful Capricorns? Spirit, please give me the card that Capricorn needs to focus on this week. Busy, busy week for my Capricorns by the looks of things. Brand new, starting a beginning. Focus on staying grounded. Doesn't that make sense? I mean, considering everything that you're going to get involved in, okay, moving forward, you know, brand new beginning here. You know, I do see that you will need to stay grounded. So keep yourself focused on that, okay? Keep your head out of the clouds. Keep your attention on the direction you want to go. Take back your power. You're the king here. Take back the power that you want to move forward in that direction. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful Capricorns, this is your reading, as I said, for the 13th to the 20th of April. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. You've got victory here. Victory after all the hard work. Beautiful. And the sun's shining on you. Never forget how far you've come. Everything you have gotten through. All the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't. All the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was. All the times you wanted to give up. But you didn't, okay? You got through another day. And never ever forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all of this. And remember, my friends, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Wishing you all stay healthy and safe, and see you soon.